Similar to previous Mirage drives, the Mirage Drive 360 is assembled with 1/4-20 nuts on the ends of studs on wires, and that's how it's tensioned and set at the factory. On the bottom of the drive is an all-new, user-friendly adjustment for the tension of the drive wires. The way this works is that you use the 5/32 Allen key that's provided with the drive, put it in the hole, and then to tension the drive, you turn that clockwise by hand, and to loosen it, turn it counterclockwise. And what this does is, as you turn it clockwise and you tension the global adjustment, the lower unit of the drive pulls down, tensioning all 4 of the cables at the same time. This makes it easier to make tension adjustments without having to adjust multiple nuts at the same time. The other benefit to this is if you loosen the global adjustment completely, which is a few turns, that gives a bunch of slack to the drive, and if you were to get a lot of debris or sand in the drive and you wanted to flush it out in the water, you could just loosen the global adjustment, and then you could pedal the drive while it's submerged in the water, and that would help to flush out all of that sand or debris. Once you've done that, just go ahead and put that Allen key back in, and just tension it by hand. You don't need to grab this with pliers. And we've designed this so only the long end will fit in the hole. If you try to do it with the short end of the Allen key, it won't reach. And that's because you don't need to put more tension on it than you can do by hand. When the drive comes from the factory, you may find that it's quite tight, that there's some friction to turning the lower unit around. And we've done that because the first time you pedal the drive, it's going to set in the plastic components and everything is going to lose some of that tension. And over time, you may find that you need to tighten the global adjustment as everything wears in. And the symptoms you could hear, you might hear a clicking from your drive, or you might feel a looseness as you try to twist the top unit back and forth. You may find that the lower unit moves somewhat independently. All you need to do to tighten the global adjustment is turn it as much as you can by hand. There's no need to use a wrench or a T-handle to tighten it more. If you were to do so and over-tension the drive, you would find that there was extra friction when you tried to pedal it and when you tried to turn the lower unit, and that's just going to stop the drive from working optimally.